Hey everybody, Cheese here, and welcome back to my Crusader Kings 2 series, Nestorius Did Nothing Wrong. Now, last episode, I managed to take advantage of the fact that the Abbasid Caliph, the ever-pious defender of the Sunni faith, was attacking someone of his faith. The Yazidi, I think, emirate that controlled this land up here, and some land down here. He was subjugating the land down here. I holy war for the land up here, and we both sort of won. He got a single holding down there for some reason. I got the rest, which is great. I'm currently at full domain. I gave away Aghbania and Derbent to my dynasty members because, well, I needed to give away some land, and they were as good a ones as any. So I've got a 18th stewardship son there, or nephew there, and my heir, this guy. And I am his heir. So this is all looking quite well at the moment. Now, in terms of my next step, I'm going to go for a new kingdom, which is fabricating a new kingdom. So I have the Kingdom of Mesopotamia, while there is also the Kingdom of Mesopotamia there. But whatever. Has that been incorporated into the... Well, oh, it's part of Persia. Of course it is. Now, so to meet the requirements for a new kingdom, you need to have at least 1,000 prestige and at least 35 holdings in your realm, or 3 duchy titles. I have, if I create this duchy here, which is the Duchy of Azerbaijan, if I create, oh no, which one is it? I've already created that. Duchy of Aghbania, yes. If I do that, I would then have 3 duchy titles, which means that they, I would then meet that requirement. However, I do only have 300 prestige, because my guy actually died, didn't he? I'm sure he did. Yes. Wait, no. Siblings? 70? Yes, yeah. I was last playing this guy, I was getting confused then. So, that's how it's looking at the moment, in terms of, I'm going to set my thing to become King of Armenia, because why not? Got nothing else to go for. I have, like, a county claim for this holding. I'm not going to do that, not against the Abbasid Caliph, even though it's a holy war for Armenia. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all, because I need to take Armenia. I want Armenia. However, it's not the end of the world, because I was going for Armenia because that would then give me the land to form the kingdom. I don't really care about that anymore, so I'm looking elsewhere. And I'm also just debating whether if I create the duchy title, I then get a de jure claim on Semenda, which means I can then attack this guy for that land, which will give me prestige from the battles and from actually winning the war. However, what's his opinion of... The Duke of Armenia's opinion of Georgia is that Georgia likes me more, so they might not get involved. So I'm going to create the Duchy of Aghbania. Wonderful, so that gives me a nice 200 prestige. And then if I declare a de jure war, the attack and ally costs me 50 prestige, which is annoying, but unavoidable, really. So I'm going to go for that. And is this guy... Yeah, he still likes me, slightly more. So we'll see. I'm going to call... Oh, I can't call him in. Why not? Oh, apparently I can't. That's interesting. Oh, of course, because he's already an ally of him anyway. He's already in a war on his behalf anyway. So he won't join me. He might join him though. I've just wandered across this land. That's not very good at all. That was silly. Go the long way around. Just evac. Get out if you can. Can you get out? Nope, they all died. Which is a shame. But, and it was completely avoidable. But I didn't avoid it. I just let it happen. So, what'll happen is, when I win this war, if the Duke of Armenia still controls this land here, I will just become this guy's new liege, which is not very good. Alternatively, if he loses, this will be the only bit of land he will have left to control. So the Duke of Armenia will then usurp that title, And because he's the person I'm de jure claiming, he would then lose that land. And I would get it as a fresh holding. Which would be pretty good. Georgia is just being crushed at the moment. The way it's currently looking is this guy is defending against me, the Abbasids, in a holy war, and on our Sunni revolt. I allow my son to have a duel. Now, I prefer it if it was if the Sunni revolt won, because then the Abbasids would be a little bit have a longer time to just take all the land. But it's probably that, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Sunni revolt's just been wiped out by the Abbasids. Or not sure. But what was I going to do? Yes, I was going to. Well, I'm improving relations with the Abbasid Caliph because he's still strong enough to really ruin my day. And until I form the kingdom, ideally I want to keep hold of Mesopotamia for as long as I can. Mainly so that I don't have to expand any more. Because it'd be nice not to. And I'm really kind of worried now that I'm not leading I am leading this assault. The Abbasids were there to help me. I'm going to call the assault. Yep, wonderful. Gaining prestige and money. Are the Abbasids going to stick around? Oh, my nephew is of age, which is good. My niece is also of age. I'm going to marry her off to someone. I just want to get as many Cirrus family members around as I can. I'm going to go for someone who's also lustful, I think. Or not. No one is lustful. So I'll go instead for Midas Touched, which increases fertility. He is 50 though, so that would be a very short marriage. What about high diplomacy? Charismatic negotiator plus 5 fertility. That could work. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this guy. Pretty sure he's just he's a Bagratuni, not to be confused with the Bagrationis. They're the budget brand. Oh yes, I was gonna marry off my nephew as well. This guy. What do you want? You'll marry. No, not slow. Is there any lustful women you can marry? There are. Wonderful. You can marry her. I'm not going to get any alliances from them because they're not direct descendants. They are like nephews and nieces. So there's no real need to try and marry them off to anyone important. So I'll just try and get as many family members as possible. So this is looking good. What's this guy's war looking like? 79% in favour of the Abbasids. Oh, I am just improving relations with the Abbasid Caliph, which is just... This is going pretty well. I'm just going to keep him there, really. Unless I need to fabricate some claims. There we go. Prince Archbishop Oshin of Armenia. What happened to his dad? Died 921 of poor health. Poor health. That's the reason you're going to give. He was apparently yeah, he was a duke, but now his son is an archbishop. Weird, but fine. You surrender. I gain 100 prestige and the land from this poor kid. Such a shame. Oh well, I'll get over it. Now, Mesopotamia is looking pretty good at the moment. What's that? Why is that occupied? Who's that occupied by? What? Oh, okay, it's an internal struggle between vassals of the Caliph and other vassals of the Caliph. So I've still got these mercs, which are costing me money now, but I'll get rid of them. Get rid of my levies anyway. Anyone I can go to war with, I can holy war this guy, can I? Holy war for Alania. Is it worth it? Probably not. I mean, how many troops do you have? 2,000 odd. There are lots of Tengri people who would come and help. So that's the danger right there. There's also this guy who I could holy war. But I'm not going to, because again, everyone will get involved and it wouldn't work out well for me. Although this guy could Holy War for Tabaristan. How many men does he have? 9,000. Nah, it's not going to work. So I think my best bet is going to be taking the advantage I have at the moment, because this guy likes me. He likes me quite a bit. So hopefully for some time he will continue to like me. I'm going to stop doing that because I don't need to arrest anyone. And I think I might actually... Where's the best province at the moment? They're all fairly standard. Oh, I need to demand these guys convert. If I give you High Almoner, will you then convert? You will. Wonderful. I'll take High Almoner off him in a bit. This guy, yeah, I don't really like the fact you don't like me. And this guy really doesn't like me. Holy shit. What if I send you a gift? It's 29. That's not worth it. No. Oh well. I'll have my guy. Who's he converting at the moment? He was converting the Myphosite. I'll have him convert this bit of land here. Successor nomination. Oh yes, I've got to nominate people for... What? Can I nominate myself? I can. I apparently haven't though. Not sure when Georgia became elective, but whatever. Yeah, so anyway, what was the thing? Yes, I'm going to fabricate claims for... I think it's time to turn on my previous allies, the Bagrationes, because they don't really have much power anymore. And I need their land because I can't take on the Byzantines and I can't take on the Abbasids at the moment, so it's probably for the best. I could go for Aghbania, but it's mostly tribal and therefore pretty shite. But if I go for like Kartli or Abkhazia could be worth getting. But no, I think I'll go for Kartli. If I get Kartli, then I can go from there. I mean, is there anyone with a claim on Kartli? Nope, no one has a claim on Kartli. What about CK2? Some guy does, but he doesn't want to leave because he's a landowner. Oh, this guy's a kinslayer. I'll invite him to my court. Not sure I really want him, but you never know. Okay, so I currently have... I'm over my domain limit, but only by 1, so I'm not too fussed about that. So, now the question is, do I wait and see if I can just get some prestige up that way, or do I do other things? I want to found a new kingdom, but for that to happen I need at least 1,000 prestige. So, with that being the case, I'm going to revoke this guy's title, honorary title, because I don't really care if he likes me or not. He's converted, that's all I needed. Oh, in Kliat, for less resources than it would normally cost. It would cost me 700 for a castle there. Whereas this would cost me 400. No, it's not worth it at the moment. My worry is that I won't be able to actually hold on to it for much longer. So, because there could be an Abbasid holy war for it, and I don't want to have invested lots of money into that land. And I need it to fabricate claims and stuff. So, yeah, I think I will actually have to go for some sort of... fabricate that land. Yeah, I'm gonna fabricate a claim on this bit of land here, and hopefully be able to press it before the Abbasids just decide to eat it and take it for theirs. Excellent news, wonderful. Because I'm losing 4 gold a month just from mercs. Get rid of them. How much? I've got the Cuman band, isn't it? Dismiss. Cuman band. Yes, the Cuman band are fantastic troops. 150, so what does 150 cost to get higher? They've already got a thing. Okay, so it costs... Yeah, they cost 150 to hire. So I'm actually going to dismiss them. Don't need to hold on to them for that long. Because I'll be able to... Well, I'm happy to pay 150 for the next time I need them. I don't have an immediate CB to use, so there won't be much use holding on to it. And why I've got my half-brother. I could make him... Yeah, I was debating then whether to give him land, but I'm not going to, I don't think. What happened to my previous Chancellor? Not sure. Do I want to fabricate claims on that bit of land? No, I'm going to fabricate a claim on Kartli. I think that's probably the best bet. It's quite built up, it's quite developed. It's not the best culture, but it is at least Greek, so there's a less chance of a revolt from it. Which is good. Once this land... Oh! Oh! Majority of the population is converted to Nestorianism. Fantastic news. Go for this one next. That's great. Oh! Armenian Liberation Revolt. Another one. Against the Caliph. Who is not in any other war, so I can see him easily crushing this. But, you know, you never know. It's kind of odd that he's... The de jure capital is Baghdad, but the AI always puts it to the de jure capital, but they haven't. Interested to know why. Oh, this guy wants to be my new court chaplain. He's one better than my other court chaplain. He can be my court chaplain. Even though that less good court chaplain just did that. Oh! Oh no, that's a fort. Imagine if I got Cumania. Oh, wonderful. So I lose 100 prestige, fabricating this, getting this claim, and I lose gold. But I then get a strong claim on Kartli. I'm going to go for it. Kind of counterproductive, really. But, you know, can't please everyone. So I'm going to send this guy back over here to keep this guy in good favour. So he's 2,000 odd men. I have roughly the same. But I'm ready and willing to hire mercs. And he doesn't actually have any allies worth a damn, does he? King of Abyssinia, who is miles away, not going to help him. Oh, I do not like him at all. Okay, cool. So, this might be another war. So, let's go, hello, claim Kartli, and raise my vassals, and call my allies. See if they'll come. Probably not. But you never know. Gather everyone there. He won't join. I've gained technology points, and neither will he. So, like I expected, no one's going to help, because no one can. Oh, I've lost some technology points because I expelled the Jews at some point in the past. I've forgotten when. And I'm going to actually send this army straight to Kartli, and have the rest of my army follow up, because then I'm in hills with rivers where? Rivers Lori and Tau. So they come through there. I'm laughing because they've crossed the river and they're attacking hills. He wants a title. You're a lunatic. You're not ready yet. You're definitely not ready. But he's my chancellor, so maybe, if he's lucky. Okay, so the Armenian Liberation Revolt didn't actually work, which I'm sure everyone's surprised at. This guy's looking very good, and it's kind of annoying. I really could do with the Abbasids, like, imploding. They only need to lose, like, one holy war or subjugation, and then their decadence skyrockets, doesn't it? It's on, like, he's gaining 1.3% monthly decadence. So that's good. That could be an issue for him, which would be nice. Oh. My daughter is of legal age. Both daughters. Oh my. Wow. Okay, so she is the same age. She's a twin. She's fairly decent. She's quick, gluttonous, arbitrary, and deceitful. The other one is quick, kind, humble, gregarious, zealous, and Roth. So, pretty amazing. I mean, is it? It's agnatic cognatic. Ah. And she's already been chosen as my heir. I'm very tempted to nominate her myself. But we'll see. Now, for now, I'll marry her off matrilineally to Oh. This guy, a relative of the Basilius, which will get me an alliance with the Basilius. That's amazing. 10 out of 10 for choice of spouse. And then marry her off matrilineally to the Sultan of Africa, whose son, someone gives me an alliance with him, but he's Catholic. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? That could lead to something quite interesting. So I'm going to marry her off to him. Both matrilineally, so I will get potentially quick relatives, which is good. Yep, I'll join your revolts because then you're more likely to help me. I won't actually help you at all, but you know, who knows? Maybe it'll work out. So anyway, I'll just finish this siege, which will put me way on the way to winning this war, because I'm not sure where this guy's armies are. Leading troops in Imeratia. Imeratia is there. Don't know why they're waiting there, but they are. So anyway, yes, I'll leave this here. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, I'll continue this war, and hopefully add another bit of land to my ever-growing realm. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.